So welcome everybody. We have a brand new update for Symphony of the Night, Axe Armor specifically. We're officially in 1.19 territory. So the intent of this patch is to smooth out the movement. So we had a previous patch that made it more responsive in general to the player inputs. I've now applied this to Faceplant, kind of like a two-phase patch. So what does this mean to the player? Well, you can now perform jump cancels out of flight. So originally Faceplant was a very hard commit. Now I'm saying as long as you have Leapstone or Gravity Boots, you can jump out of it. This will make things like the reverse castle a bit easier to navigate. It also helps if you faceplant too early that you could try to salvage any particular jump. One other thing I did, now that I'm doing basically a per frame check on a lot of these things, I'm allowing you to automatically, I'm allowing you to do the conversions with the grounded faceplant. So for example, if you just trip and hit your face, previously you were not able to convert your hearts to MP, or sub-weapons to hearts and HP. That is now possible since I'm doing a frame check. Other than that, I just tried to make it more responsive. There's not really like 8 or 16 frame delays between your inputs for some of the other actions that aren't left-right inputs. So this is basically gone. One other thing is a quality of life feature. If you're holding triangle or circle into faceplant, it will not automatically consume your sub-weapon. It will not automatically consume your MP. You have to release triangle prior to faceplant or during faceplant, and then press triangle while you're in faceplant in order for it to occur. I was seeing this happen a few times where players were doing spells and immediately faceplanting, and they were ending up consuming quite a bit of their hearts, which I don't think was the intended effect. Or I would see some sub-weapon usage, and that would result in them getting absolutely destroyed on the way there. Now, my only question is, did we cover this in the patch notes before? I don't think we did. I think I'm missing a patch note. I'll just add it in here. So now, sub-weapon usage, now always possible. Or not, yeah, with circle, plus up. I think I forgot to put that on one of the patch notes. Let's put that in there formally. So what does this mean? So normally in things like your super speedy seeds, where you have things like Mana Prism, you would normally have that in your offhand, and that was actually locking you out of using sub-weapons. So now I've just said that if you hit up and circle, you will always get the sub-weapon usage, aka the way you should be doing it from vanilla anyway. So now you could choose between using your spell, or not your spell, you can choose between using your item or your sub-weapon, and they don't really lock each other out at the moment. So that should feel a lot better from the standpoint of playing something like Expedition, which has that particular thing. So hopefully these are all just quality of life control inputs, improvements. The other thing I had to do, I did nerf Kicky Feet. I think it was hitting a little too often at max speed. So instead of hitting every 2 frames, it hits every 3 frames, which doesn't sound like a big change, but trust me, it's a very big change. I think it goes from hitting some enemies like 5 or 6 times per pass to just 2 or 3. So it is a pretty significant nerf at max speed. So this might allow me to slowly bring up Kicky Feet damage a bit more, like per tick that the tick is higher. I just wanted to make sure that you as the player were able to hit things that you were passing through at high speeds. And that's still possible as is. And then finally I nerfed Holy Water. Holy Water was just too consistent. I do think there are stronger sub-weapons, but I feel like it was just... the fact that you could get it all out instantly is what needed it to get one more nerf. So I just slightly lowered the damage multiplier. So I think that's all the changes. I didn't really add new features per se. I just did a lot of quality of life checks on the movement. So it should feel really improved, hopefully, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and launch the game. I believe chat seed is now done. Let me check. I don't know what screen I did that. Okay, there we go. Yes. The title of the seed is very long. I'm expecting it to not fit within the thing that we're testing, but that's fine. Now I have to ask myself which one was my latest patch. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the game and just keep this open. This is some classic Castlevania. Delete my old seed. Rename that ridiculously long seed. There we go. So I believe should be good to go. Pause the music. Give it a second. Close this. I don't need this open anymore. We're gonna boot the game up. We're gonna listen to sound, and then we'll switch it over formally. I can hear it. That's a good sign. Let's go into things. Rest in peace, the chat. I had to change the number on the randomizer. I was wondering what I was doing before. Telling me to update now, which is a bit weird. But that's fine. I was holding my other PlayStation controller. I'll do that. Let us boot things up and we should be good to go. Cracker going. I love how tiny the title is. It's so long. FMV-chan, Mandate of Heaven. There you go, chat. It somehow fits surprisingly. That's a lot of letters. You don't normally put that many letters there. It's just like, it's even tinier than the normal text chat, or chat from text, or whatever. You know what I mean. I'm gonna blame being hot in the room. Give me 1 second. Get some hydration going. Yo, look, it even cuts off in the game. Mandate of Heaven. It's just not quite, chat. Darn you, Mandate of Heaven. Alright, well, I think I'm good to go. Actually, I also have to make sure this is the one that has Axe Armor active before we go further. I have 2 testing setups. That would be very awkward. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's not gonna fit, is it? Or will it? Oh, it will. Okay, we're gonna call it Diao-chan. There we go. Barely fits. Hold on. Something not activate? I guess I just got alternate blue, hopefully. There we go. He jumped. What a jerk.
No, it cannot be.
Oh, I picked up the other heart. Oh, I didn't realize I picked up the other heart. Oh, I would have thrown across. I was looking at chat for a moment, and then I saw it at the corner of my eye. That's unfortunate. So sad. It doesn't make a big difference. It's just annoying. Just whatever. Okay. I was worried there. I wasn't hearing the ha-ha-has. Yeah, let's go, chat. Yeah, we're out of there. Got the skip. Oh, I gotta remember, new jump angles. I'm gonna take it slow there. I just don't want to risk the fall there. What item did you give me? Attack potion? Okay. Pizza. Really want that. Where are my other items? A lot of monster vials. I might actually unironically use them. Oh, that was such a good damage boost. I should have believed in it. I'll take the armor, though. Oops. I need to let go of momentum when I do that. There we go. I gotta get used to the new momentum still. I was practicing with a different one. Girthang's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of my current equipment, though. Kill him real quick through the floor. Oh, I almost got the damage boost. I was practicing that the other day. It is possible to damage boost up there with that, what I was doing there. Oh, game, why are you lagging? Don't lag on me. That's just rude. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately here it's a little hard to go fast because there's so much verticality. Yeah, why is my game lagging? Stop that. 1 second. Let's see if this will stop it from lagging. Because that will eat my input for sure, if it's just like skipping frames. Ridiculous. Yeah, well, that's an easy kill. Well, we do have the wolf. Let's go for it. Oh, man, I was just like barely not high enough. That hurt my soul. Almost. It is worth going for. I just needed to jump higher. There we go. Second try. Got a life apple. Not appreciated. I did make that much harder, to be fair. Like, that is actually skill-based. It's not free. It's like, you gotta get the momentum off the ledge, go to max jump height, and then hold up and wolf. If you don't hold up with wolf, you're just not gonna make it at all. So you have to know those inputs, or it's gonna be, like, borderline impossible. Well, that damage boost, though, that was worth it. Kinda cool. Yeah, we start with pretty OP equipment, so I basically don't really need to item check at all, except to look for library cards. Like, that's literally all I really want is library cards. Don't care about any other drop in the game. Just looking up there, not a library card, don't care. Don't think that was a library card. That is not a library card. Glad relic, not bad. I need to remember, I extended my jump slightly since I played the patch. Because on 1.18, I actually had a shorter jump, and then for the final patch of 1.18, I boosted it by like a frame or two. But the timing of it is a little different than what I was practicing with. I gotta remember just to wait for my character to physically stop moving upwards. That's kind of the cue. Your character, if you hold jump, will hover for a bit to give you more of a visual indicator where your max jump is. That way you could go to max jump height. Unfortunate. I just gotta get used to it again. On library card. Don't think I got one. Nice little conservation of momentum there. Merman statue, gross. I mean, I might as well do it because it's a check. The worst thing that can happen is if I get that out of it somehow. Okay with it. Actually, I'm really desperate for that library card. I wanted to check. We got money out of it, so that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, that sub-weapon placement was so beautiful. Did you even see me use it, chat? That was so sick. I slipped it right under the fireball, chat. It was gross. So, like, going sub-weaponless is really good if you have strong equipment. Yeah, it did a lot of damage. It's like, I feel like people are sleeping on the no sub-weapon. Yeah, that legit killed with the fireball. I didn't have to do anything else, and I was in a better position to leave the room. We can leave the room. We'll damage boost upwards there. You will not see me faceplant a lot. I like to just conserve my MP. I'd rather just damage boost. So I have basically a lot of hearts, so I should be spamming them a bit more. I canceled the faceplant into or the damage boost into faceplant. Not quite intended, but that's fine. Now that was a clean staircase. Just out of there, chat. I want to see that movement when people race. With precision. Because I'm not a very precise gamer, so the people that are much more in tune with their controller do much better than me. I have the knowledge benefit, but that's about it. I know what I should do, I just can't execute it all the time. We still don't have Jewel of Open. If you time those axe slices like that, you can actually just... Oops, canceled it too early there. You could just get through that whole room and one-shot them in Lycan. So that is a knowledge check right there, to know that you could do that. Power of Sire? I think without Leapstone I can't make that jump, so I'm not gonna bother. So I think 2 dash attacks should kill. Our weapon damage is insane, and keep in mind, when you're dashing you get a damage bonus with the Wolf Relics. I could do a spell into a dash attack here. Maybe that's most optimal to get the insta-kill. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. It's worth experimenting. Horn Blade. Nothing there. I love I'm getting caught on the stairs is new for me. That rapid slash cancel though. Another Vlad relic. I need progression though. Where's my progression at, chat? I need like flight at some point. I mean, I'll take the Vlad, but seriously. Not going up for that. Yeah, Abyssok has been acting weird for me lately. I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes there's just something that I do with it that seems to, like, corrupt it. And it, like, stutters, and I just have to make another Abyssok copy. It's very weird. Oh, oops. I need to go one more. I'm checking for library card if chat is curious why I'm doing this warp right now. I just really want to get it before I get too many warps. My greed for it is real. It'll save me so much time. So me messing around for like 10 seconds, if this is a library card, it's not a library card, would have been worth it. But I potentially can use that as a shortcut later, so I'm okay with this. Yeah. Essentially, my plan is to go all the way to Grand Falloon and library card. That is my preferred route. But if we don't get a library card, there's nothing I could really do about it. So, unfortunate. Your defense is okay. I love the damage boost. Yeah, one thing I want to see the racers start to do going forward, when you damage boost or go through a hallway like this, I want to see that neutral jump let go to go through the hallway faster. I'm watching a lot of people just bonk into the stairs, and I'm like, you really don't have to. That jump is a little awkward. I don't want to get the momentum from that jump, but like this, for example. Learning to do this saves so much time. That also saves time. Cuba Zoe, I actually do want. I want a sub-weapon. This is fine. Yeah, just knowing to release the direction there to catapult yourself feels really good.
I'm interested.
Picked up 2 garnets, I think.
Thank you.
Get anything interesting. Gravity boots, okay. Now I have flight. This is good. Library card.
Thank you.
I don't even care. We're buying 3. Is there anything else that I really want here? Really? I mean, I could get Gauntlet. I think we'll buy a Gauntlet.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Farewell for.
Oh, I had a Ring of Fenor already. Oops. Yeah, the rest of our gear is pretty good. Only accessories I really care about at the moment. So that was a waste of money to get the other thing. I didn't realize to pick that up. Let's see. Anything else that I could really do here? I guess I have to go to Keep. I don't have Jewel of Open, so I can't go downwards. Guess that just leaves Keep. I'm gonna pause. I shouldn't pause. Oh, okay. That's right. We have flight, so we could go the normal route through Keep. I was just thinking, would they put in an alchemy lab just to annoy me? Would that be where Jewel of Open is? I mean, it could be. I don't think that's intended flight. I don't remember enough about the randomizer to know what's in logic. I'm guessing by the purple, it's not in logic. So maybe Jewel of Open has to be at the end of Keep, because I think that's the only check I can make normally. Avant. Orma Mist. Oh, I wish I had that earlier. Oh, that jump can't. See, I gravity jumped out of the mist there very quickly. Oh, that was such a smooth room, chat. That was smooth. Cool, and we're out of there. Oh, you're just money. I'm looking for a sub-weapon. Come on, sub-weapons. No sub-weapons? Brutal. Are you a sub-weapon? Nope. I'm gonna consume all my hearts since I didn't pick up a sub-weapon. Oh, I did now. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna reset it real quick. We know better, chat. That is the power of being able to sacrifice right there. So now I'm at full hearts and full MP and full health. But anyway, that sub-weapon is good. I just think it's not used by many people. I'm glad we got to show it off. I mean, what? That was double hitting 53. It was doing 106 damage to the boss. Pretty good. We got the J. I'll pick up the cloak, even though I won't wear it. That'll be for chat later. Oh, so now I can do movement like this, where I can do gravity jump with the face plant. So that's an example of one of the new cancels. I thought it looked cool. We got Leaf Stone, so I can do the other cancel now. Let's showcase. If I'm in the air, I can jump out of it now. Faceplant, jump. So I'm sure people will find ways to make that useful. I do find it useful if I overshoot, or just want to act faster out of faceplant, but there are other uses. Let's get the warp here. Okay, what do I want to do? Kind of in a weird spot. I still don't have Jewel of Open. This is really awkward. I've not really been in this scenario very often where I don't have Jewel by now. You know what I mean, chat? It's very weird. It doesn't feel right. I could go check library, but we'll just check that later. So what I'm gonna do... I could save split, but nah, let's go for no save splits. I'm gonna check entrance, because I just need Jewel. Looking for anything fun in there, like a Varda. My damage canceled in the doorway. That was nice. Oof. Not what I'm looking for. You can see by doing this, I'm saving a lot of MP. I mean, I have the ability to fly, technically, but it's okay. Where is Jewel? I should have just flown up on the right side, actually. Movement mistake. So we're hoping that this leads to Jewel. Otherwise, I guess we do Aurochs. I'm not really sure what the game wants from me at this point. A gas cloud. Yeah, now that I have gravity boots, this room should be a lot smoother. Oop, there we go. I canceled my faceplant there. So I realized I faceplanted too late. I held the gravity button there. So I'm gonna just go around the castle. So if I didn't have it before, I could have picked it up now. Sometimes doing that doing the Gaibon check there saves a lot of time. If it's something useful like that, getting that early is such a big advantage. So far, I've not found another sub-weapon. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. So we're gonna do the clock check, and then I'm gonna go upwards. And then after that, I'm not sure where the game intended me to go. Nice little power jump there. Are you Jewel of Open? You're not. Where's Jewel? Oh no. And nothing of interest there. I guess we're gonna do Aurochs? What's intended logic? Just Aurochs and then the Mist? I mean, we'll do Mist last, right? Because we're gonna library card if it's nothing. If it is Jewel of Open up here, that would be ideal. Because if we go this way, I could just go to Silver Ring. If it's not, I'm gonna feel very sad. So we're gonna hope that the game is not being exceptionally cool and putting Jewel behind library. I'm not sure from the logic standpoint which one it could be. I mean, technically it's a 1 in 3. As to which one it could be. I had to know, chat. Give a little bit of MP there. Ooh. Perfect timing. There we go. See, now I refilled my hearts. I got the now nerfed Holy Water. And we're at full health. So we don't need to do that save room check. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Deleted. Right, chat? Goodbye. Aurochs, listen, we're on a time limit. I can't deal with you. I'm gonna hold still, get my MP back. Yeah, that was destruction. Oh no, is it really Jewel of Open at the library? That sucks so much. Sucks so much. We got one more chance, chat. This has to be Jewel. If it's Jewel, we could do Silver Ring because it's on the way. If it's not, I'm gonna say actually bad luck. Like just legit bad luck. Wow, double empty. I didn't even get like a Bat Pity award. Wow, that was awful. That was actually booty. Oh man. Guessing wrong. I went for check density. I mean, it was possible it could have been here. Because if I go here, like, it would have been like a really long check that I was going to do regardless. I don't like that at all. Picked up the cross, though. Guess I could use the cross a little bit. Unfortunate. Oh, never mind. It didn't matter, chat. He already died. Just... I threw a second cross because I shot the other one too early, but whatever. Didn't matter, apparently. Wow. That is so sad, chat. I mean, dare I even go for complexity in Lycanthrope? I don't recall what the max complexity is of it offhand. I won't consider that a spoiler, I just legitimately don't know. If it's a high complexity seed, I will go for Silver Ring. If it's not, I'm not gonna go there. It's like literally the deciding factor. Anyway, unfortunately, it was at library. It couldn't be a convenient check, unfortunately. At least I bought the library cards. Okay, so we'll not worry about whatever is at Silver Ring at the moment. We'll just continue further. Let's see, we're gonna go all the way through, we're gonna library card back, then I could do Silver Ring if I want to for the full clear. Not a terrible idea. So we have 2 unknown Vlads. We could get a high complexity check out of the way. Because technically Spike Breaker could be anywhere. He could even be in second castle, technically. Oh, I was hoping that last candle would have been a sub-weapon. That's fine. I don't think it really matters on Succubus what sub-weapon I have. There we go. Nice little bounces. Check both bags just to see if there's a sub-weapon. I'm actually looking for Ricochet Rock. I'm not looking for Holy Water. Holy Water's fine. But I want something that is just definitively really good. It's very awkward to use, because like on smaller bosses, it's just not going to hit very often. But if you're just looking for like that burst damage, it's still probably better than the other sub-weapons. Also, it's kind of awkward to use on Succubus, because she goes like up a bit slow. There we go. Just one-shot her, chat. It's easy. Clear. Interestingly, I picked that up and didn't get the text for it. I wonder if because it, like, I don't know. Weird. Normally it'll prompt me if I get something new. Oh well. I'm gonna hold down an L1, so I go through the floor here. Yeah, that saves a lot of time. We do a merman statue, I might as well check it. We're looking for a random Vlad, and we're here. Oh, I slightly misangled that. I don't use the cross as often as I probably should. Like, it is good. It does a lot of damage, but positioning can be a bit awkward sometimes. Chat, poor Rip Scylla, chat. Rip Scylla. She tried, I guess. Oh, Dynamite? Not what I want to see. Wow, she actually legit got one shot. I didn't even get to throw my sub-weapon. It was just over. Why is she even a boss? I know. If she had, like, double the amount of health and, like, 1 or 2 points higher defense, I feel like she'd be a real boss. You'd actually see an attack. Alucard's gonna rock himself to sleep. I don't remember what that ring is, but I don't think I want it. It doesn't look gold, aka it's not Varda. I think I'll skip it. It could be like a Starlight or something, which I don't really care about. Even if it improves the power of the cross, which I don't think I've shown off in a run before, which does make this cross sub-weapon pretty godlike, by the way, because it's like a 1.25 multiplier. Oh, that jump, though. That was a sick jump. Oh, we got Silver Ring out of it. Okay. Okay. If Silver Ring location is Gold Ring location, and this is a high complexity seed, I'm gonna be very happy. Because we could do that out of logic. We have enough health now. Thank you, Gravity Jump, for letting me get through that enemy. I'm not gonna check the item that's up there. I don't think I need to make item checks for the rest of the game, honestly. Ooh, I almost had it. The Goonies kind of fun. We're on a mission, chat. Like, we're out of here. Ooh, stopwatch. I think I actually want that stopwatch. We have to be getting close to Holy Glasses, and I would love to cheese Richter real quick. Gravity Jump out of the mist. Nice. There's the Holy Glasses. Okay. There we go. Look at that movement. Out of there. Yeah, let's get the stopwatch now. Yeah, you see I recovered a lot of MP, recovered all my hearts. This is where, like, if you get really comfortable with 2 or 3 sub-weapons, I think you'll go pretty far in Axe Armor. Being able to restock like that just means that you basically never have to save. So let's go for the no saves. So this Cerberus is weak to ice, and that is the damage that is the damage type of the stopwatch. It's your freezing time. I did a pun, chat. Goodbye. That's fair, right, chat? Just kinda we waved at Cerberus, but then we left Cerberus. That enemy is very annoying to damage boost in a bad direction. I feel like I should just let go the direction in the future. So we're down to just one Vlad. If it's high complexity, I think I know where it is. Like, it's at a clock room, and all I need is one more ring. But we'll see. What is that for my reference? Ring of Arcana, okay. I gotta learn the vanilla sprites a bit more. So we're gonna warp back. I could do Silver Ring just because. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I just realized we could do Blind Bat right now. We'll save for the first time. I mean, it's possible I'll die to Blind Bat. Worst case scenario, I can use the stopwatch to heal myself. I think we should be fine. Oh, that was a sick room clear. Come on, chat. Game, don't lag on me. Don't do that. Game, stop that. Ooh. I'm doing that to refresh my hearts and MP. Chat is curious. Oh, wait. No, it's go mode. Never mind. Never mind, chat. It's go mode. Hold on. Yeah, we're out of here. Bye. Let's go beat the game, chat. Well, we did that. I guess it was a high complexity check. All we gotta do is reach Richter and Aura Warp. Man, Lycanthrope Seeds are no joke. So even though we got bad luck on the initial card, this is gonna be a pretty fast seed. Such a shame. It was close to being perfect, chat. Oh well. Now we're just gonna take the warp to Richter, and we'll beat him with our 151 hearts and very low HP. I do have Life Apple and Fairy card for Dracula, so I'm like 0% worried. Because this is an extraordinarily low level that we're about to go fight, Dracula. Like, look at that, chat. My health isn't even 200 yet. Ridiculous. I actually don't want to accidentally pick something up. Another Power of Sire. Interesting. Ooh, his color glitched. Interesting. Let me make a note of this. I'll check later. I'll remember it's vanilla blue. Something about the blue is not there. So I think we just need to do this. He didn't like my Holy Cross, John. So I think one color is glitched. I have now figured out which one is the glitch color. We're good. I'm not going to stop the patch for it. I'll just do it next patch. You can always check at the end of the run. There we go. I got sucked into the teleport. Poor Victor, though. Stopwatch is okay. I actually prefer something else for the other bosses. Like, it's not resisted. That's actually a really bad sub-weapon. And I got the... Unlucky. Got our stopwatch back. Oops. Yeah, there we go. I actually do want to level a little here. Probably shouldn't have picked up Bible. It's fine though. Actually, we're not gonna hold still here. I don't need the health. I thought about it, and I'm like, nah. Man, I'm just really hoping for a different sub-weapon. Bible is kind of awkward. Okay. Feeling pretty good about our stats. Little jumps there, conserve some MP. So that was a sub-weapon. That's why I stopped my momentum there. We have a couple chances at a good sub-weapon. I'd prefer Ricochet Stone. If we could get that, I'm happy. Okay. Damage boost. At least it's fairly easy to get our hearts back. Oh, right. I have to actually be careful here. I have Spike Breaker. There's the cancel again, where I canceled it out of face plant. We don't need that, so I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna damage boost again. Sub-weapon check. Sub-weapons. Easy enemy to skip, we're gonna ignore him. Sub-weapon check, nope. Sub-weapon check, nope. I mean, I can win with Bible, it's just gonna be slower. Unlucky. Yeah, we're almost done with the game, if you can believe it, chat. Like, almost nothing left. Okay, we're not even gonna save before Drac. Like, we're going to win. I just would have preferred something other than Bible. Bible is consistent damage on Drac, it's just not very strong. I don't think it's the worst sub-weapon we could have had. The Holy Ashes don't even do damage to Dracula, as an example. So, this is okay. I'd probably prefer this over Stopwatch, to be honest, on Drac. Yeah, we're just going in. I don't think this will be my record of Lycanthrope, but it just shows how fast this seed is with Axe Arbor. Game, please don't lag. Again, that's a BizHawk issue. That is not a game issue. Like, it'll lag regardless. Yeah, this is where having a stronger sub-weapon would make the shaft fight much faster. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, fortunately he started staying near the ground, so I'm just gonna slice him repeatedly. I don't have a multi-hit weapon, so I don't need to worry too much about positioning.
This is the Reaper's power.
This is the Reaper's power. It was pretty good. So we're at 100 hearts. I'm basically full MP, so I don't think I'll one cycle, because I didn't pick up like a strength potion. We do have a Ring of Fenor to boost our stats, at least. So everything is good now. We're gonna wait as long as possible. Okay, actually, the Ring of Fenor is making Bible do 1,000,000 damage. Maybe we're fine. So I guess with Shield Rod, Bible actually does decent damage. Normally it only ticks for like 1 or so. Time.
Go back whence you
Thank you,
came.
Bible.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
So I guess with Shield Rod, it's pretty good.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
It was fast.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
So yeah, that was probably the strongest I've seen the Bible in a while. So I guess I shouldn't sleep on Shield Rod Bible. As I said before, without all those int boosters, normally it does like maybe, if you're lucky, 4 or 5 damage a tick, which is like not bad, but comparatively Ricochet Stone would be doing like 60 plus a tick. And then you can have all 4 out. So Ricochet Stone absolutely bodies the final bosses, but with enough base int from your shield and Shield Rod combo, look pretty good. I think that's actually, I'm going to put it a tier above the stopwatch. The stopwatch is more useful versus Shaft, since Shaft kind of stays in the center for the most part, so you can plant it there and don't have to worry about getting close. But Bible, because there's 4 axes instead of 3, I think makes it better than stopwatch in that scenario. So interesting. So I'm gonna have to change the tier list in my head a little bit with Shield Rod. Yeah, that was brutal, chat. Enjoy the victory music. GG.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in a sky that never ends. Yes, I will fight both for life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day I live, and the best of me is all I have to give. Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within or 1,000 men? Should I walk the path my words so bad I have? Is someone testing me every day I live? Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend. I am the wind. And I don't know if I will pass this way again. All things must end. Goodbye, my friend. Think of me when you see the sun or feel the wind. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, one day we'll all be one. I am the sun. One day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, always be. We'll all be one. Drifting high in the sky, separate. We'll all through thick and thin. I always will. 'Cause I will find both life and death to save my friend.
There we go, chat. I am the wind. So I think we can all agree, if you want a fast seed, Lycanthrope on Axe Armor is so fast. Wow, that was very easily sub-hour. Probably sub 50, maybe sub 45, we'll see. That was just such a fast seed. I'm assuming it updates it when I'm done. Wait a minute, chat. Oops. Never mind, chat. I have a new record. And that was with pausing. I paused at one point to look at the quest. Wow. Chat. Sub 30. Sub 30. So that is by far the fastest on-stream time. I might have had one slightly faster than this, but we're gonna save it. We're save stating it right now. We're gonna call this, what are we gonna call this? Fastest seed Lycan. Yeah, that was a ridiculously fast seed. Oh, man. I'm actually kind of curious now. What was my other seed time? Let's see. The fastest seed Lycan. EB Lycan, I think it was the other one. You can choose a platform. What? What? Oh, it's crashing. Oh, it's crashing. Okay. Well, we save stated. That's fine. We're gonna close it. It's having a little bit of a heart attack. I don't know if it thought I meant open ROM or something. I don't know what it wanted. No, come back to me. I just want to compare. It froze. Is this a before? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it closed. I just wanted to compare real quick. Where is the... I think I got confused. Hello, Aldrich. Hope you're doing well. I think that was a new PB, but we're just trying to confirm. We're gonna boot it up. We're going to load what my previous PB was. Was that a new PB? Oh, by far, it was faster than my other PB. My PB was 37 minutes previously. The seed we did today was... Let's take a look again. 28:53. It was just a little faster, chat. So there we go. Now confirmed on-screen record. Chat picked the seed name. We were in tournament mode. That was fast. We destroyed that seed, chat. The seed defeated. So there you go. What a new record. I'm glad I went for the complexity check, because I was like, I couldn't remember if Lycan had at least one of a decent complexity. So we did Out of Logic Spikebreaker, and that net us the final Vlad Relic. So that was a really big time save. And just think too, chat, I checked the map twice, and I paused to try to write down the Richter color code. So even in my same routing, I could have saved probably another 10 seconds or so, where I was just literally messing around in the menu for debugging. Is it possible to learn this power? It was really fast, Eldritch. Just, wow. I might put that in the highlight, honestly, on its own. Because that was devastatingly fast. Poor Dracula. We almost killed him before he went off screen the first time. It was pretty close. We needed like 2 or 3 more swings. Then he died. So such a shame. I think I had one opportunity to pick up a strength potion. I think that would have sadly made the difference had I stopped for it. But oh well. Been wanting to try Axe Armor for a minute, was thinking about trying it tonight. Well, you are going to hear some good news, Eldritch. I'm going to make the patch I just played on official. So if you want to download it, if you want to rewatch the seed, we did all the new cancels. So for example, when you face plant with L1, you can gravity jump out of it, or if you've leap stone, you can normal jump out of it. And we use that to speed up quite a few sections of the game, since we're able to basically go forward and then kind of have like diagonal movement. So it led to some pretty complex movement. So I think it's in a pretty good spot. It also really helped with the no spike breaker, no bat, blind bat setup, I guess you want to call it. It's weird to call it blind bat because I did it without even bat and it was still blind. So the new cancels make that a lot easier to do. I don't expect a lot of people to pick up on that right away, but wow, the cancels in the spike room itself were so smooth. So I'm definitely very happy with where it is. I think I showcased everything I wanted to showcase. Faster face plants. I think I did conversions while on the ground. But either way, it activated faster. We did both types of jump cancels. We stacked spells. We showcased sub-weapons people don't normally use. Like, we used the Holy Ashes for real to defeat a boss. Like, the damage was really good. Oh, the Mayhem commands. Yeah. Eventually, we'll play with Mayhem on, for sure. I should probably disable that when I'm just doing a patch test. I might at some point do a Mayhem activated Axe Armor run. I think there's only a few things that might need to be updated to make it more impactful. But honestly, now that relics do a lot more, and armor matters and stuff like that, I think it allows the players, or not the players, I mean, you basically the players. It allows the chat to mess with me a bit easier. So, oh, we also picked up walk armor. I think that was the first time on stream we actually used the walk armor defense. It gave us, I think, 23 after the +5. So yeah, we'll consider it in the future. But I think I'm rambling a little much, so we should cut the video short here. We'll still talk, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I have any additional thoughts other than, wow, what a seed. Look at only 58.9% of the map cleared, chat. That was a fast one. So we'll get Eldritch set up in a moment, but I think from the standpoint of YouTube, chat, we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch this on the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time.